And afterwards get in with the team fight. The last pick for Vega, what do they need?
In the mid lane, deny that observer ward. It's free gold and experience, but cripples Medusa.
What's happening here, man? What is
What is
doing?
No Tail doing?
I don't know. Is he body blocked?
He can't die.
I mean, yeah, he's still going to be able to run around really, really fast. He's got 332 movement speed. He's able to kill off a boar. And I missed first blood. What? In the meantime, maybe next time, keeps the pressure on. What are you giggling about?
Say
the wordplay?
One more time, yeah.
Okay, maybe next time I'll do it. God, that was terrible. Oh, please.
Plus skewer? No, it doesn't connect.
Miss up, and now Jarek's gonna be punished because of it. So they don't find the kill on the mag, but they do find the kill onto Jarek's. And a little bit of a tipperino from Mr. Seb.
Yeah, this is so fun to watch, even though they failed to pull off the combo.
Oh, an LTW. Oh. It does look like Jarek's gonna spot Madara here. The Hawk moves into position, and Jarek's the fugitive, wanting to soak up and steal whatever experience he can. It's just gonna walk away afterwards. Peksu going to TP actually to the top lane because they found the kill onto Kezu, and he's gonna cancel his now, realizing that they're not gonna find a kill if he TP'd in for that one. And again, Jarek's just back to cause some issues, but the Fade Bolt, the kill, eventually take him down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration!
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm free to beast in me. Life!
And you look like an idiot a lot.
God damn it. Uh-oh. Medusa, no! Gonna be pulled back into the clutches of the waiting man.
Man, that was 10 seconds sucky.
Oh god, but no tail. He's up on the cliff. Alright. Another round of Decrep. Doesn't hit on another blast, but making her uncomfortable. While top lane, they try and find the kill on the Jarek's. TPing in mass to deal with this one, and just gonna RP, pull back in close, fine and dandy. The will of the wisp, Ignis Vatus, call it what you will, but the story might be the same as Peksu in some trouble. ILTW chasing down EM here, seeing if he can get him, but there's gonna be the roll away, and back to farming immediately as Peksu will die to one more punch from Seb. So a pretty heavy rotation and space created for Vega, and if they can find this kill in the top side, it's way worth it. They have Roar still as well. So the chase down comes, gets the body block in with the boards as well. Kezu doing what he needs for his team, and they will find that kill on the Thompson.
Yeah, that's the kill they want.
To go right now. The boar just got hoof stomped, and Kezu in some trouble. The decrep initiation, pull back in ever so close, and killed off after. Waiting for the butterfly next instead of that satanic. See if that changes at some point or not.
And he's tanky enough, almost 2000 HP. But I still think he could tank up. He has enough damage right now. Peksu, yeah, that doesn't good for it.
No, he will go down there. And now, as you mentioned, there is still the high ground defense eventually, which is something to watch for. And Kezu trying to do whatever creep cutting he can do as well. Yeah, I have bottle charges here as well. And, well, with that Aether Lens, they will eventually take the tier 3 tower. Tried to go for the deny, but didn't quite connect on it. Kind of a little bit... Oh my god, he's just going to juke the other direction. Oh, Seb. Wait, Skewer? Got eyes on him, and Kiz is eventually going to be found. Okay.
Alright. Playing to win. I don't know, not sure what the plan is. I mean, if your only plan is to hold the high ground, most of the time it doesn't work.
Yeah. Ignis they pull back in maybe next time. The, well, blinding light pushback afterwards, and he is going to die. Waiting until the last second there. There is still a catapult though. Madara has kind of been not able to do a whole heck of a lot so far. They kill off the illusions.
Knowing why you're doing it.
Hmm.
Get rid of the blinding light, miss whirling axes, enough to cripify, but who's gonna deal the damage?
Oh, maybe it's right here. With the Omni Slash immediately turned back around though, and OG, they live through it all, don't decide to use the RP, so he lost all of his mana rather rapidly, and LTW, out of mana as well, is going to get ran down here. Does have stick charges though, and able to turn and live for the moment. He's got is too much movement speed. And Seb is going to be able to keep his buddy alive if he needs to. Can go for some body blocks here as well. The TP away onto high ground. Jerax will die. So they end up finding two, but it's...
I mean, if you get to level 20, you don't have extra mana anymore, but 2.5 seconds Soul Gaze duration, it can actually proc twice. Or you can go for -4 seconds and snake pull down. That's fine as well.
Well, Lacoste, where do you go from here if you're freaking Vega Squadron, man?
Oh, you go to game number 2. That's where you go.
What did you expect?
I mean, you have Medusa not doing anything.
Yeah.
Not
TP comes in.
The problem is not that they can do too much with their heroes anyway.
Right. Yeah, it's like they needed to come out at least in a decent position for the laning stage. It just didn't really happen that much. Oh, almost gets the toss back. The good thing about this, they're going to have the vision advantage because of the Hawk. Roar. Already onto one, but Jerax interrupting for the moment, and, well, it's a 5-man gank for a Coddle.
Master has a blink now, so they can try to start a fight with it.
At the lift up, Snake only hits onto one. They wait for the Snake to hit, and then the RP comes afterwards, and now they got him contained. But a really good ulti comes out from that Dusa. Madara trying to escape, will be rooted for the moment. Maybe next time. Does have Black Hole, no blink though, so they're keeping him away. And now sucking the life from the Black Hole. Enigma going to die, and it looks like OG are going to take down 3. They're moving in. Oh, Mr. DM, he's in some trouble. Is he outside of vision? Thompson spots him, and that is going to be a dead Juggernaut. Oh, God.
Double damage increase your magical damage.
Ooh.
Maybe we need that, like double damage magical rune.
Like if Arcane Rune also gave you DD to your magic?
No, just a completely new rune. That just increases your magic damage by 70 or 100%. It would be really.
I'd be down
it's
for
called
that.
Double magical damage. I think it increases it by 70%. So we need to go to 100.
I like that idea. Well, ILTW has no mana because the Snake is a thing. But Jerax is there, and they hit the Dagon. He is gone. Another round of Dagon is built up. ILTW going to take down the melee barracks in just a second as Madara wants to slow down this push if at all possible. That Snake still steals so much, but it's not going to be enough. Thompson finds another kill. This guy is for real. And ILTW.
Alright, there's an ulti on Tiny. Doesn't do anything.
Well, they got the Medusa here as well. Caught in the Ignis Fautus. They want to try and kill it off. They will be able to. But still an Aegis on this troll. They use the Roar off to the side, catching Jerax. The Black Hole onto one. Not bad, but the problem is he still has the Aegis, and, well, he used the cheese previously as well. So maybe next time, going to be ran down and likely killed off. OG have not lost a hero. And No Tail finds the kill with the blinding light. Oh, it feels real bad. And a buyback coming for maybe next time. He has no Black Hole. He has nothing else left in the tank. GG is finally called 30 minutes in. But we saw it coming from a while away.
Oh yeah, this is one of those games where it's over after the laning stage. OG just... Banned out Legion Commander against Batrider. The hero just cripples him. Cancels the last lasso, cancels his 170 mana, level 1.
Oh, for the Enchantress, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have it back up again shortly. No Tail, Fairy Fire, needs to use it, but first blood drawn.
Yes, with the Empower and Shockwave, Seb almost has a bottle.
Yeah. Madara, level 3 now, saving that extra point. As far as rotations go, not the best heroes in the world to make it happen. Maybe next time needs to be a little bit careful here, as No Tail does have that Harpy creep. Stormcrafter, lots of damage, not much mana cost, and well, look at that. In the meantime, they kill off Thompson. So, harassment bottom, death top, and Jarek's also in some trouble. Another punch. Ooh, mischief, not enough.
It's not an easy lane for OG. All this is a dead Batrider. Has 4 charges. He hits him. Alright. Pexu. Jarex is level 1 only, but it's gonna be enough. That's gonna be 2 for 2 trade.
A little bit strange. Meanwhile, they do decide to deny. The Tower will come back out with full mana again. The celebratory gongs. Holy crap. Swear to God, I can't wait for the year of the whatever the heck it is to be over already.
It's Year of the Pig, my friend.
Oh, there you go. Good call. Not bad.
Nature attend us.
You uncultured swine.
God damn it. Jarek's is gonna die again. A much better early game.
Level 5. Dominating the mid lane. 10 more CS.
Yeah. It's about 1,000 gold lead overall. You look at it, and Thompson wanting to simultaneously get these last hits and maybe threaten. All right. Oh my God. Everywhere we look, people are dying. No Tail. Not had the best time so far. Second death in the... But
Let's
in the
see.
meantime...
Revenge. Is there a bash? They can't.
Oh, bash. Needs the bash. Gets hit there, but no. Won't go any further forward. Top lane. More action a brewing on the Mr. Kezu. 4th stack. Not quite enough.
3 out of 4 heroes in this top lane have ability that can stack. Do Shadow Poison, Stick in a Palm.
Dude, look at Thompson. He just keeps on punching him. Pexu's dead. What the hell do you do against this?
Bash. If he got it before, he would have gone for that kill for sure.
And Thompson again. We'll find that banishment now onto 1. They pull him back in closer to the Batrider, wanting to find the kill, but they did manage to get the demonic purge off. Needs another couple of stacks if he wants to find this kill. Thompson still living through it. The fairy fire, the punch, he is going to get away. Kezu on absolutely nothing, and Pexu finishes off Jarex as well. Vega came to play.
Yeah, this is what I expected for them to actually put some time dilation. Gonna be extremely effective.
Looks like No Tail's smoked up here as well in the mid lane, and Thompson finds it. He has his ulti back off cooldown now, and this is a dead Kezu. The strength of the Shadow Demon in the core role. Going for the Aether Lens next, and I mean, this is the thing that's so interesting about this hero is like, you know, normally skill shots are balanced around it being like hitting it once and it's amazing. Like, this is balanced around if you hit 5 skill shots in a row, you just kill somebody. That's awesome. I love this hero.
Yeah, I don't like anything that's RNG based. Oh my God, Thompson.
Maybe next time he walked right by him. He thought he was a tree, and they just lose the Shadow Demon. Seb in some trouble and will go down.
Nicely done by Rubik. Left at the...
Go forward in this one, and Thompson runs into... Oh, found him with the okie doke. And we'll try and go for a stun to turn this back around, but Vengeful Spirit will eventually be killed off.
Eventually Spirit. If you look closely, you can see the way
Talent, if that's one of the ones he wants to go for.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's Scary stuff. Hexu? Nearby, no
Shadow
tail.
Demon, you need to be expert in math.
Expert in math.
Yes, to know how much Shadow Poison damage he's got.
Tower is under attack.
Okay. You can see all those fancy words, stacks, real enough tankiness. Maybe a casual mask would be fine, so that he doesn't have to go region. And also against all these stuns, status resistant tops in mid lane though.
Got him caught. Bringing in people. Can't forget about it. The RP onto 3. Seeing what they can do. Is it going to be enough though? They're going to imprison himself on that Shadow Demon. Make sure he doesn't go down, but with all the stacks of the fire on top of him and the Vengeful Spirit going down, it looks like they overstayed their welcome. OG punish.
Big fan of Boost of Travel first item, but man, Kezu is farmed in this game. It allowed him to farm jungle and lane. Now he has a Blink Dagger on top of that. It's one of his signature heroes.
Yeah. Well, he is going to get stunned right as he TP's in, but they find a kill. Oh, God, that was not the play. Oh, God, it didn't go well. Kezu. Oh, no, I don't want to be like that. I'm sorry, dude, but Kezu does look like he's going to go down, and now DM as well. Under fire. So OG, they are going to clean it up in the end, it looks like. In spite of the kind of rough RP, they make it work.
This Shadow Demon is doing so much work.
God damn.
Has a Chrono ready.
Will cost you kill me every time. Holy crap.
This is gonna be a tier 1 tower for free. Catapult is there. Yeah, this is it. Terrorblade, illusion on illusion. Sounds like those couch games.
The couch games?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at these guys. They pull back in one. It is Mr. Jerax. They got the swapper ready. But Thompson shows up, and now you got the Chronosphere available if you so desire. Almost gonna find that kill. And Venge will eventually go down. So just when you think you got him, turn it back around onto him.
I just broke the game. If you
Down bottom, but he has the TP coming out to him right now. He's going to put some pressure on. If they can delay this a little bit longer, maybe you get in a position where you can get a trade-off at least. If you can get a tier 3 tower, that's definitely worth it. But they take down Roche. Kezu trying to go for the Aegis, but it's not quite going to happen. And still hanging on to that Chrono. That is enough. And they force back. Not that much damage dealt to the tier 3. And Madara now in trouble. He's going to send the other illusion off. They want to try and trick him, but they're not biting. Does throw the reflection, the RP used, and does get the kill onto the Monkey King. But looks like in the end, it's not going to be there.
Juke game is strong, but OG to experience the fall for it.
Now,
Pro.
He got his man.
What did he steal? Chrono is
Radiant's top tower is under
It could be
attack.
fine. Also, Vengeance is level 10. Vengeance Aura level 3 with Lad. That's gonna be a lot of damage. They use the combos. So this is just gonna walk away.
Yeah. Sure. But with that Aegis, it does feel like it's OG that are in a little bit more control at this point. Up here top, they find the Chronosphere is gonna catch onto the Shadow Demon. So that works.
But their damage is main. Terrorblade is sitting on 350.
Oh my god. Stay still. Stay still, Jerax. Look at this tree on the tree. LTW tries to jump to the low ground. And it's gonna be a tier 1 tower.
Hits the wall a couple of times. And
No tail on the other side of it, and they pull back into step. Oh, good blink away. LTW does have Chronosphere off cooldown in 15 seconds, but do they have the damage to throw into it afterwards? Monkey King starting to reveal himself in the mid lane, walking around as a tree. Throws out that Wukong's command, initiates onto that Vengeful Spirit, and now trying to jump away, but maybe next time able to get the blink out of there. Meanwhile, it does look like they will eventually find this kill onto the Vengeful Spirit. So Jerax hanging out in that top lane makes it worth it. No tail spotted. Kezu, he does not feel comfortable being in lane against that Enchantress.
this could be a really long game.
It goes on, you know, your damage kind of tops off for the support Tiny. Oh my god, look at that initiation range. What? Oh, Aether Lens is so good. They got him caught and will find the Vengeful Spirit yet again. Well played by OG, and that disruption coming from Thompson.
And Kaz is dying way too many times. He needs to be the one who's...
Madara's being chased. Mid lane, there's also action going on as they want to take down this Faceless Void. And it does get the time walk off, so he should live. Madara, on the other side, gets pulled in a little bit closer. It looks like mid lane, they're going to be fine. But down bottom, it is going to be Madara that eventually falls. Although Sunder, turn around, Yule Scepter lift up. Thompson did not do the math right there. And now Madara is able to turn this back around onto them.
And they didn't time it right. Jesus TP.
Alright, the turn, they find themselves Thompson, and this Shadow Demon does go down. Meanwhile, back towards the mid lane, OG seeing if they can get all. So they're gonna have to be playing a bit blind, as maybe next time.
They need to take control of their jungle.
Alright, nice blink away. Thompson able to fully bait that one. Holy crap. I mean, he knew he was coming. That's just what this vision gives you.
Jam.
Well, it did seem like there were a lot of pings going on at the time. Not sure what all was going on there, but Roche is back up again now for OG, so if they wanted to, could be some movement into there very soon. Jerax might actually run into Madara here. Does he have vision? He sees him. He sees Madara. No Tail's there as well. They got eyes on him. Wukong's command is out. They have DM in the area as well. Seb moves in. Going to be able to find the RP. A good play. It was a nice save, but ended up swapping back the other direction. And TV just dies, as does the Venge. They find themselves Peksu. What in the hell was that?
Nice time BKB from Faceless Void. TB was about to use.
Make it happen. So right now, Vega Squadron still very farmed on this Terrorblade, but he's the last one and does miss on to maybe next time there with the Boundless Strike, but with LTW moving into position, they have vision. This is a dead Tiny.
Radiant are scanning.
Blink.
They, jump in, bash, first hit every time. Affirmative. Well, look at that. Don't be mad. Securing Roche, or maybe he was just very upset about that bash. I don't know. But, well, there's the Monkey King. Doesn't hit anybody, but they're set up for a pretty good Chronosphere if they want to find it. And Madara actually is just going to take the Chrono to the face. They do have the swap, but he can't get into range. He does finally find it there, but he does not hit it, actually. And, oh, Madara trying to run in there. He does have Seb to follow it up afterwards with the big RP on to 2. They pull him back in. They all go down as Thompson pops the bubble. And now finding themselves one more, there's going to be a dieback for a Tiny, and most likely, oh, excuse me, maybe next time's able to get away with that one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Man, tier 3 tower goes down, and like we were saying, you don't necessarily need to be able to siege high ground if they're all dead. Just walk up there. And now moving to the mid lane. Did he take that point? Yeah. It looks so weird then. Oh, blink, Yules, pull back in. Hello, hello, how are you? He goes down, and I mean, that's part of the thing that I think is just so, oh no, is this gonna happen again? Jerax, take it easy on them. He gets all the vision in the world, they realize they're coming over, Roche goes down, LTW ready to jump in 9 seconds, there is going to be a Chronosphere afterwards, they find the Boundless Strike onto 2, godlike ILTW, and with 3 more dead, this is...
Jam cost them a lot, they lost the vision they had on the map, and I mean, Vega Squadron is not the team that can play consistent. I've seen some of their games before. They always had the same issue. Also, their drafts are... I always have a feeling that they have weird drafts.
Oh. Ah, it hurts. It hurts. The 4-staff bubble, and Thompson, he finds his man. Oh, God. Oh, it hurts. Unstoppable streak. This guy plays a pretty mean mid. 15, 6, and 10.
Yeah, even though he didn't play mid.
That's a good point. Fair enough. Thank you, Lacoste.
Plays
keep me honest. Oh!
lane.
Hey, hey! good blink away from Terrorblade. It still might come at the cost of a life, and that life is indeed going to be ILTW, maybe, possibly. He gets pulled back in by the lasso, the stomp to try and live. Oh my god, no tail! You freaking baller! He gets it caught. The Chronosphere, meanwhile, is a little bit off the mark by ILTW. Or was that Rubik that stole it? Am I crazy? What the hell happened? Okay, beautiful play then by the Rubik. And Peksu, in the meantime, just going to try and TP away. No tail, can't quite get there in time. Oh, RP, because why not? That's what you gotta do. RP stolen. Be careful, buddy. The RP to turn it back around to Madara. Are they gonna be able to make this happen? He doesn't have Sunder though, and they put him in his bubble yet again. Disruption is down, and he is dead. And that might finally be the game. Oh, lordy, lordy. Double kill for Thompson. And GG is gonna be called. Good luck as well.
Dire's middle tower is under
They did it. They're in the grand finals.
Yeah, it's hard for Vega, for sure. They could win against OG, let's say in best of one, but